One machine that successful body contouring businesses have on deck is the 6-in-1 multi-technology machine. It's the go-to for fat reduction using the combination of cavitation and RF, as well as the go-to for RF skin tightening. But 6-in-1 machines come equipped with at least one or more other technologies. For us, and most other experienced body contouring business owners, the 6-in-1 must include Lipo Laser. And not just for Lipo Laser's general and natural fat reduction, and not just because a Lipo Laser treatment is capable of treating an area twice the size of cavitation or cryolipolysis, but because of its ability to treat skin-related body contouring issues. We're diving into one of those issues today, stretch marks. The ability of 6-in-1 Lipo Laser's light energy to fade, shrink, flatten, and soften stretch marks. Something no other non-invasive body contouring treatment can do. So listen into this episode to rev up your knowledge about stretch marks, to go deep on Lipo Laser's powerful light energy, and to learn how to implement this one-of-a-kind treatment in your practice. Stay tuned.
You're listening to the Body Contouring Academy's Proven Profits podcast, where you'll learn simple, actionable strategies from real-world, successful body contouring professionals to help you generate more revenue, realize the profits you want, and create the life you desire. Hi, I'm Shannon.
And I'm Kay.
And we're your hosts of the Proven Profits podcast.
Hi there, healthcare professionals, business owners, body contouring technicians, and beauty professionals. Welcome, everyone. Kay here. Shannon and I want to thank you for being here, too. We said it already. Having a 6-in-1 multi-technology machine as part of your body contouring business is a must. And those 6-in-1 machines are best known for delivering fat cavitation and RF skin tightening. The lineup of other technologies housed in 6-in-1 platforms, well, it can vary. Experienced body contouring professionals own 6-in-1 platforms that include Lipo Laser technology. And the reason is simple. 6-in-1 Lipo Laser machines have the ability to use Lipo Laser to correct issues that the other technologies simply cannot. In addition to its fat-reducing power, Lipo Laser's powerful light energy can address body contouring skin-related issues. In today's episode, we focus on one of those, the ability of 6-in-1 Lipo Laser to fade, shrink, flatten, and soften stretch marks. So join us as we dive into the details of stretch marks, as we explore the powers of Lipo Laser's light energy to reduce them, and as we guide you down the easy path to implement 6-in-1 Lipo Laser in your business. First up, stretch marks. We know them when we see them, right? But the question is, what are stretch marks and what causes them? Well, stretch marks, the medical term, is striae, and that's spelled S-T-R-I-A-E. Well, they're a type of scar. And that scar develops when either one of two things happens. Skin is stretched too quickly, and too quickly would be defined as faster than it can stretch without tearing, or skin shrinks too rapidly, and too rapidly can be defined as faster than it can grow new collagen to repair the damage. So you can see that stretch marks are a result of skin cell damage. Now keep in mind, collagen provides support and strength for the skin. Elastin provides the ability for the skin to stretch. Both collagen and elastin are damaged when skin stretches or shrinks too rapidly. Well, we already said you know them when you see them, but they can have different appearances. So what do they look like? Well, they're all irregular line-shaped scars. They change appearance as they age, though. Newer stretch marks, and depending on the patient's skin color, new stretch marks first appear as either red, purple, or bluish in color. And in most cases, newer stretch marks are raised, they're like angry looking, and they appear to be inflamed. Now, older stretch marks, after several weeks and oftentimes up to several months or longer, they tend to lighten. So they'll lighten in color and they become less inflamed. They take on more of a shriveled or wrinkled appearance as they get older. And they can also appear shiny. You've seen them like that, I'm sure. Now, stretch marks will fade, they'll get flatter, but they're not ever going to go away, not on their own. So, how common are they? And who do stretch marks affect? Well, stretch marks are very common. Here's some stats. Listen to these. It's estimated that as many as 90% of women develop stretch marks at some point in their life. 40% of men report having stretch marks. 86% of adolescents, well, they develop stretch marks when the body is going through puberty, those body changes. 88% of women during pregnancies develop them, and 43% of both men and women grouped together, they develop stretch marks with weight gain or weight loss. That's a huge portion of the population, right? Then there's some groups that tend to be more affected. Those are most likely to develop stretch marks. They fall within certain categories. Pregnant women, we already talked about that, but there's a higher incidence in Black, Hispanic, or Asian skin. Anyone who gains or loses weight rapidly, bodybuilders, think about the changes in the body there. Adolescents, we already talked about those fast periods of growth and development. And it has a strong genetic component, so a family history of stretch marks is going to give that patient a higher incidence of developing stretch marks too. So what areas of the body are you going to commonly see stretch marks? The most common are abdomen, breasts, thighs, hips, arms, and the back. And the back is mostly in men. The most common areas seen and treated: abdomen, breasts, hips, buttocks, and arms. So now let's take a look at how we can help these people. And there's a lot of them. How does 6-in-1 Lipo Laser reduce stretch marks? Now keep in mind, stretch marks are scars, and as such, we can minimize them, but we can't erase them with any non-invasive treatment. 6-in-1 Lipo Laser is a non-invasive therapy that has been proven effective for stretch marks. Its light energy provides a gentle, safe, and effective treatment that reduces stretch marks by repairing and regenerating the collagen and elastin. So, we're talking about Lipo Laser, but what is the technology that Lipo Laser uses? Well, it's powered by a light energy known as LED technology, which stands for light emitting diode technology. And there are so many names that are used to describe the same technology, the same thing. Lipo Laser's LED technology is also referred to as red light therapy, low-level laser therapy, or LLLT, and cold laser therapy. We bet some of these sound familiar. Now, here's how the LED technology is used by the 6-in-1 Lipo Laser. Now, depending on the machine, the LED technology emits between 635 and 675 nanometer wavelengths of light energy. Now, these particular light wavelengths induce a process in the body called photobiomodulation, or PBR. Now, PBR is the key, but what is photobiomodulation, or PBR? I think it's easiest when you think about it comparing photobiomodulation in people to photosynthesis in plants. Remember, we've all studied that. Plants need light to grow and thrive, right? Well, likewise, the cells of the human body need light energy to function properly and thrive. So, relative to stretch marks and 6-in-1 Lipo Laser's LED technology, it is photobiomodulation, PBR, produced that delivers the all-natural, healthy boost of light energy to all of the cells in that treated area, sparking the production of new collagen and elastin. Now let's look at precisely how 6-in-1 Lipo Laser treatments improve stretch marks. Well, the PBR produced acts directly on skin cells, and the skin cells will start producing the collagen and elastin needed to start reversing damage and rejuvenating the skin. Now, the PBR produced by Lipo Laser repairs scars by activating the specialized stem cells also to promote stretch mark healing. The PBR also restores elastin fibers, increasing both skin elasticity and strength, which improves the appearance of the stretch marks and the skin in that area. Now, as far as treating patients, how many 6-in-1 Lipo Laser treatment sessions are needed for stretch marks? As with any body contouring treatment, it's going to depend on the patient, but generally the newer the stretch marks, the better they're going to respond to treatments. But you can improve older stretch marks too. Now, for reduction in the color, the size, and you want to soften and flatten the stretch marks, a series of up to 20 treatment sessions is often needed at a frequency of 1 to 2 treatments a week. You want to go slow. Remember, the skin cell turnover rate is 21 days. So all this repair and rejuvenation is running all the time, and it's not going to see the ultimate result until 21 days following each treatment. Now, we recommend a series of up to 20, but we recommend you start with 10 and evaluate at the end of those treatments to see if more treatments are needed or wanted by the patient, and how many. So now you need to know how to help your patients, plus increase your status as a body contouring professional, plus the ever important adding income and profit to your business. So you want to implement these 6-in-1 Lipo Laser stretch mark treatments in your business. So how are you going to do that? Well, the first step in implementing any new treatment in your business is education. It's always education, right? And to set yourself up for success, you need to choose a 6-in-1 Lipo Laser body contouring certification course that's been authored by body contouring experts who've actually been in the trenches and have run successful body contouring businesses. Well, that describes Shannon and I at the Body Contouring Academy. And the good news is, we at the Body Contouring Academy offer a highly rated 100% online 6-in-1 body contouring certification course in which you will learn Lipo Laser, including how to treat stretch marks. But not only that, you're going to learn ultrasound fat cavitation, RF skin tightening, combination LED vacuum And the course is complete with all the protocols and forms that you're going to need to hit the ground running. So, you want the details of our Body Contouring 6-in-1 Masterclass? We have a link in the show notes so you can go there and check it out to see if it's right for you. So let's sum up what we discussed today. 6-in-1 multi-level technology machines. Well, they serve as indispensable tools for body contouring businesses. And the best 6-in-1 machines include Lipo Laser technology. We refer to them as 6-in-1 Lipo Laser machines, and that's because Lipo Laser can do what the other technologies cannot. For one, it can reduce stretch marks. Stretch marks are so common, affecting 90% of women and 40% of men. And Lipo Laser's LED technology is the only non-invasive treatment option proven to effectively treat stretch marks. Stretch mark reduction, powered by 6-in-1 Lipo Laser, should be your go-to treatment, and it's definitely a menu must-have. Now, you don't even have to search for a Lipo Laser certification course. Just enroll in our online Body Contouring 6-in-1 Masterclass. Then, implement 6-in-1 Lipo Laser stretch mark treatments in your business right away. Well, that's it for today. Until next time, beautiful wishes.
If you enjoyed our podcast, we'd really appreciate it if you take a few minutes to leave us a review. And if you'd like to learn more about our courses and resources, you can get all the scoop by visiting our website, bodycontouringacademy.com. That's bodycontouringacademy.com. Thank you so much for listening. As always, have a great rest of your day. And until next time, beautiful wishes.